Live and let live? Nah, live and get rich.
Alright, I think I am sort of Kind of ready to go. Gray needs an invite. You'll have to send me a direct message so I know your character name, Gray. And then I can get you an invite. Can I opaque the... Lurking while working? It doesn't look like I can. Change the opacity on the tabs. Huh. I might have to Google that. I don't know if you can. Bottom left corner of your screen, the chat box. Click the chat options icon. Speech bubble. No, I'm not asking to hide it. Nah, that just hides it. I don't know. There's so many things. The internet is telling me things that don't appear to be real. Because, like, there should be a slider to adjust the fade time. There's no slider. Huh. Did I finish Skyrim? You should keep up. Skyrim has been done with since Christmas time. Like, you're 6 months behind the curve. Like, we finished my main run of Skyrim months and months and months and months and months ago. Well, apparently I can't do anything with this. Shit, I did not mean to move it. Alright, got Gray his invite into the guild.
They're back to finish the job and steal the treasure. It'll still be some time before our reinforcements return. You'll need to stall them in a couple of minutes.
Okay, where's my controller? I think we're good. That's good. I can't sort out the window. That's fine. Alright, I need to just level up this morning because I got to get to 40 to get to the next section of the quest. Shouldn't take too long. Do a little bit of map clearing here. What is up here? What is this? I don't like races, so no. Yeah, I'm not finding a way. The internet tried to tell me there was 2 or 3 things I could do, and I don't see any of those things being legitimate. Excuse me. So I'm assuming it's a lost cause. I think the easiest way is just hide it. Okay. What is near to me? There's an event. We are way out in the middle of nowhere, aren't we? There is... Well, let's look at where we were exploring yesterday. There's something close enough to here, so let's just do that one first. Hang on, I gotta close the windows down. Close that, close that. Lurking while working.
So, I think I'll just wait here for a few days before continuing on to Asteroid.
Which one's the closest one? Either one of those is fine.
If that's what you're waiting for,
Sprouts. Who is shooting shit at me? Man, Allie's tip for the mini-map yesterday was life-changing. Did not know you could scroll that thing in or move it. This is going to be where I would say, like I said, I'm having a great time with this game, but one of the major nitpicks that I would have is the UI is not... You can't customize the UI. That is definitely a... We're 15 years old type thing. Because it's like, yeah, I should be able to move the UI around and customize it and resize things. And can I lend a hand? Take a medical kit.
May Melandrew guide you.
Yeah. Pick up a medical kit. Oh, I have to physically do it. No, that's not working. Why is this not doing anything? Pick up. Contains 3 sets. It's not actually picking one up. Let's just shoot the ones that are down.
Welcome.
Huh. That's weird. It won't actually do anything when I click it. It's like, pick it up, and it won't. Huh. Hey, there's a teleporter in here. Why is there a dead innkeeper? Oh, that helped.
Sharp eye out, kiddo. I don't want you caught outside if the centaurs attack.
Don't worry, Captain. My dog's the best centaur sniffer ever.
My dog's the best centaur sniffer ever!
Glad to hear it. Well, for good work, soldier.
Push back the enemies, protect your comrades. Alright, so, oh, there's some soldiers over there I guess I can heal up. You can indeed move the
These are
minimap to the
dangerous
top.
times.
And resize it. And do other things with it. Well, to be fair, for Guild Wars 1, they also did a lot of behind-the-scenes updating because of the Reforged project. So it's ironic to say that, but it's like it's kind of like Guild Wars 1 has more quality of life additions at the moment in comparison to Guild Wars 2 because of the Reforged project. I would highly expect that as they get into the quality of life updates they mentioned in the announcement video about the future of Guild Wars, I would anticipate that we're going to see that level of quality of life coming to Guild Wars 2, but not until next year.
Rare loot.
What's up, loot? Ooh, rare loot. What did I get? I didn't see what I got. Sigil of Centaur Slain. A recipe. What? Oh shit, I need to do some inventory management. Inventory management.
Threshold achieved.
That's so creepy when it says that. Somebody's over here shooting at me. Mom! Mom, somebody's shooting at me. Scarlet's armies are invading the area. That sounds dire.
Weakness makes me sick.
Your food made me sick. I know, Lou. It's every day, man. It's an illness. I'm sorry for my weakness. I'm sorry. Bubbles in the house. I'm so sorry for being a weak ass bitch who plays games wrong. I'm so sorry. Come here.
We heal as one.
I've wandered too far afield. I'm no longer getting credit. Did you just punt me?
Weakness makes me
Oh, that charge is like an interrupt punt. I just noticed that. All right. Incursion events. Okay, every 2 hours. So is that what that is? It's pointing me up towards something up there, and then there's something moving over here, and then there's something up. Prevent. Oh, there's something just south of me. Prevent from taking over.
I can't see.
Western Gate.
At all costs. We heal as one. Watch that southern gate.
Dude, those rock dogs have a
Broken the gate. Rally the defenses. One hit.
weakness makes me sick.
I am probably missing something. These guys cannot take it.
We heal as one.
Well, I would prefer not to die. I'm gonna die.
My pet has suffered terrible wounds.
Yeah, he's dead. Run. So I don't know about that. Unfortunately, there are so many tracks in this game that are copyrighted. I was even with the volume down to 15% yesterday. I still got dinged, and so I just this morning I turned the. Oh my God, that is a shitload of centaurs. I am not running in there. Hang on, I see something about catapults. Am I supposed to be using a catapult? Event failed. Well, I would guess yes, but also no, because I failed it, so. Oops! Also, why can't I use this panoramic? There it goes. Yeah, I tried adjusting the volume down each stream, Gray, to catch. It's the same track over and over and over. Yeah, it's all AI. It's BS. So I just turned it all off. Excuse me. Just to make my life easier, I was like, well, I guess we're not listening to music while we play.
Back me up!
I gotta kill. Oh, those guys came out of nowhere.
You are easily broken!
Oh, I'm toast.
We heal as one.
What is this? I'm confused, having never done one of these things before. Ascalon settlement is in danger. Reclaim it from the centaurs. Oh, do I have to be inside the bubble? Inside of the radius? Oh, I see.
Might and glory.
Correct, I would love to be listening to the music, but I'm getting copyright dings every single stream, which is just, it's a huge pain in my ass. Because every time I finish streaming, I'm losing revenue, and I have to go spend time out of my day going through all the YouTube steps to clear the files out. It's just way easier for me to not have it. Which sucks, because I would love to listen to the music. Yay!
Maybe they'll think twice about attacking us again. Soldiers, I need a head count. Make sure everyone's accounted for.
Precision damage, power precision. I'll take power precision.
Now I shall break you.
Let's go sell here if I can. Sell junk.
Take care of yourself.
Guess that can't be sold or destroyed. Okay. Next up, we've got this one up here. Help Bronson disrupt Centaur troops. Sabotage the camp, kill centaurs, and free human slaves.
My leg!
It's a commander tag, Interesting. Why would I want to pick that up? No, I don't want to pick that up. I don't like using weapons. What is the tuft of hair? I'm not picking up a tuft of hair, Jesus. Release a slave. Release the slave. Release the slave.
Short-lived.
I feel furious. I need help.
Huh.
Nope, didn't see him. Okay, that's done. There's a teleport just north of here. Let's figure out how to get up there.
I need help.
Also a POI up here. Oh, come on now.
Finally found something humans are good for.
There's the teleporter.
I need help.
Oh, there's a hero point over here, it looks like. Ish. In this vicinity.
Back me up!
Up in this cave. Up in here. Up in here. It is indeed. Interesting, a flagon of my ooze-based beverage. Yes.
I feel furious.
Okay. Check your inventory. Give it a taste. In my inventory. Drink at your own risk. I have become an ooze. An ooze who lacks booze. There's something right up over here. Catapult parts. Retrieve the catapult parts.
You have something to report?
The thieving ingrates racing delivery into this cave.
You can never learn enough.
What am I looking for here? Retrieve the catapult parts from the centaurs. Oh, hang on, the guards are running off after something, and I'm supposed to follow the guards. Somebody found some similar things. Their contribution went up. Am I supposed to loot them, maybe? Huh. No, this just leads out. The fuck am I looking for?
You have something to report?
Vanessa says it's an automatic loot from the kills, and then you just turn them in. Oh, well, that's not very clear. Alright, well thanks for the tip. I had no clue. What's up, Studman? Isn't the raptor mouth awesome? It is, but you know what's even better than the raptor mouth? Your mom's. Oh! Oh, I see. I just saw the catapult parts go into my inventory. I'm like running around looking for a lootable object, like something I can pick up, and instead it's an auto loot thing that's just going into my inventory. Yeah. It's all good. Little things like that, I'm like, quality of life could be made a little clearer. Archimedes! Save me! Alright, I can go tear it in. I have tons of parts now.
You have something to report? What do you need?
Everyone, hurry up. I'll take whatever parts you have, but I got a delivery to make.
Live on.
Fantastic. I thought the parts would be long gone or broken. Let's get this stuff to Nebo Terrace.
So,
Gods know they need it.
okay, is this going to convert to a escort quest now? Maybe not. I don't know. She just took off. I'm guessing no. Okay, cool. Okay, so we have gotten a little closer. We just got to get to 40. So that's our objective this morning. Throw that away.
Listen up, Seraph. Our mission is to make sure these catapult parts get to Nebo Terrace.
Scouts report heavy centaur activity along the road, ma'am.
You expected this to be easy, son? Stay sharp. The folks in Nebo need us to come through, and we're gonna do it.
Mine is definitely better. Oh shit, this one's an escort quest. Cool. Alright, we'll do this. I was gonna go grab more coffee, but...
Walk softly through here. I heard Tamini hide in those caves, preying on travelers.
Tamini. Poor innocent birds. I made them into enemies. Oh, we got something coming over the hill. I picked everything up for sale. Yesterday, not yesterday. When did I start? 2 days ago? 3 days ago? Everything was on sale when I picked it up. I got like a 26% discount or 28% discount. You don't need, this is not an, yeah. So I'm going to have to make a video on that, I think, because I get a whole bunch of people who think that this is an MMO that requires you to group up with other players. It's not. It's 100% solo with optional group content. So you have no reason to not play the game.
Harathi incoming.
If you want to play the game and it looks like fun, then go forth. Oh shit, there's a lot of dudes coming behind me. No! My pack bulls! Protect the pack bulls!
We heal as one.
Alright, we survived. Do they regen? I hope. They do. Oh, nice.
These escort runs. I hear the click-clop of centaur hooves even when they aren't there.
We have multiple events stacking right now. I think we just finished the escort. And then I ding. Perfect. Perfect. Generates health. There is a teleporter just down to the southwest. There's a hero point right over there. Dude, I need to go get more coffee. Let's wait till I get to the hero point. Oh, it's just a full line. Poor treants. They were once majestic and now they're nothing but firewood. Okay, there is a scout down there.
This place is a war zone. The Centaurs
I'm gonna get more
constantly
coffee.
launch attacks on Nebo Terrace from the west and the north. The Seraph are badly overwhelmed. There's only a trickle of support coming from Divinity's reach. They need all the help they can get to weather these storms.
the opacity, my friends.
Oh dear.
End of the line.
The executioner leaves when all targets are defeated. Hang on, there's something up here. Let's go. Why am I getting punted? Okay, I don't know why I'm getting punted. What is that? I've never seen whatever that is. I can't really contribute.
Not worth my time. Not worth my time.
Might and glory. I gave it my all.
I want to know what that fucking punt is. That is super annoying.
Serious. Not worth my Not worth my
Cool. I'll stick the get to the bottom of this. Nice. Cool. Alright, that was something. Unclaimed hero point in this direction. Ooh, we are getting there. We are almost halfway to 40. Nice. And there's a hero point. Not through there, because that leads us somewhere else. Where is this hero point? I thought I saw a cave entrance over here. I like it. I like the action cam for the controller stuff for sure, Bubbles. I haven't really done too much of the mouse and keyboard yet. I don't know if this is leading to the hero point or not. It looks like there's a way to go up and around. But it wasn't the other direction because that was leading to like another zone. Nope, this is it. This place of power. Okay. All right, what's next here? Kill undead, deal with the aftermath of the attacks, and keep the roads safe. I've already talked to that scout. I don't think I have. Where was she at?
You've come to the right place for a fight, my friend. The undead and other foul beasts lurk in that swamp. It's far more exciting out here. Better than hearing the bickering of clerks in First Haven.
That.
Begin destruction protocol.
Okay. We have something over there. One moment, my wife is up. I gotta go say good morning. Alright, that part of my morning is done. We had, last night was, I just hung out and watched Peppa Pig with my grandniece for like 2.5 hours last night. And then we made pancakes because Peppa and her friends were making pancakes. It's like 5 o'clock. And she was like, pancakes. It's like, you want to make pancakes? And she got all excited. She's like, yes, but not until nighttime because it's still daytime. So she ran out of the office. She's like, there's still sun. It's still daytime. So we had to wait until 6 o'clock when it started getting like sunset. And then we had to go to the corner store and get pancake batter, pancake mix, and then pancake mix, chocolate milk, and cheap ass Caro nasty ass whatever. It's what she wanted. So then I broke a sweat. It was hot. Like, it was hot in the kitchen last night. Sweating. But I made pancakes at like 7 o'clock at night last night. And then promptly passed out. But it was a good night. There's 2 pancakes left over, so we'll see who gets those this morning. The funny thing is, she didn't used to like pancakes. Previously, we have tried to give her pancakes, I think twice, 2 or 3 times since she started staying with us over the last year. We've tried to give her pancakes and she didn't want to eat them. She didn't like them. She was like, nah. Last night, she asked for them, and then she actually ate like 90% of her pancake. We were both surprised. It was like, wow, okay.
You'll fall asleep and I'll hit your hole. Sleep when you're dead.
You can sleep when you're dead. Sounds like my dad. Train with the troops, honor the fallen, and find ways to raise morale.
Sir, Centaurs approaching fast from Nebo Terrace. Looks like they finally got the gumption to come after us.
Hold them at the west gate. Hit them hard.
Hold them at the west gate.
If
That's
you need
the east
reinforcements, send a runner. I'll hold the courtyard.
No need, Lieutenant. My soldiers and I can handle a few mangy beasts.
I guess we stumbled upon.
Centaurs are craftier than this. They'll try to swarm us on 2 sides. Citizens, get to shelter. Soldiers, it's time to fight. They've taken Nebo Terrace. We can't let them take this place.
I could have sworn they just said western gate. guess we just
These are
hold tight.
dangerous times.
Wait, they're behind the gate. I see them. Can I open the gate?
We must halt.
I need help!
They've got us on 2 sides.
Hang on, why do I have... What the fuck am I wheeling?
May Balthazar strengthen you.
Alright, there's level 40, which means we can now progress the main quest. Once we're done with this event.
Sweet and sweet.
I'll be waiting for you.
Weakness makes me sick.
Weakness makes you sick. You know what makes me sick? Bad food.
Can I help you?
I feel furious.
So this is just an event that runs over time, apparently. Power precision, condition.
Back me up!
I promise a painful end.
Ah! Close.
Short-lived.
Try to loot shit, man.
You rarely see one of those.
Oh my. Gain health when interrupting a foe. That's a pretty awesome bow.
I feel furious.
I think I finished helping this village too, with just by the nature of doing this event. Man, I don't... Do these events scale based on the number of players? Because I'm looking at this going, I do not see how you would be able to succeed this with just one player. Because there's like a shitload of mobs that are coming through there.
Weakness. I feel furious.
I deserve an award.
They scale? Okay. Dude, he's dual wielding pistols? That's dope as shit. Dude, that's fucking rad, man. He's got like a jetpack and he's dual wielding pistols. Lou says my rogue is dagger pistol. That's nuts, man. That's crazy. So you could literally create a pistolier. I did not know that. That's pretty awesome. It definitely starts giving you ideas for alts. It's like, oh wait, I can create a, like, I'm assuming I could create a, like, yeah, man, a theory crafting building. No time for alts, but it's funny.
A splendid combination.
A splendid combo.
Did you need assistance?
This is also a healthy amount of XP.
I feel furious! I feel furious!
This is a pretty, this is just like a standard, like, hold the line for X amount of time. I think it was like 7 or 8 minutes.
More will come.
I feel furious!
Nice. We gave them a beating.
Nebo Terrace. They can hit us at any time.
Alright. Whole bunch of goodies. And a chest.
That was smacktacular. You really walloped
Corrupted
us, Centaur.
silver.
Someday, I want to. That was smacktacular.
Smacktacular, baby.
Someday, I want to be
Maybe
just
God
like
bless
you.
how much I like being married.
I don't have a key, so.
Only had 3 days of it. You're not tired of me yet?
I'll never tire. Even centaurs can't come between us. I'm
Even
yours
centaurs
forever.
can't
Get the
be
fresh air.
between us, my
Go
honey.
back inside.
I'm still genuinely intrigued why the game has never told me about harvesting and crafting, and yet there's an entire harvesting and crafting component to the game that it has never told me about as a new player. I'm genuinely intrigued by that. Not a single peep. Alright, there's a panoramic. Oh, way up there. I do not know how to get to that. Do I care to get to that? I don't think I care to get to that. I could save that for another time, I think. When I have a flying mount or something. Alright, I now have I think I have a new story quest I can work on, right?
It's only a matter of time before the centaurs come back.
Oh, maybe I'm not. Am I not? I'm not level 40. My bad. I thought I dinged level 40 in the middle of that. I dinged 39. I'm almost at 40. I misread that. So I'm not quite there. Never mind. Alright, I'm just hoarding my points. No, it's all good, Vanessa. I don't like to... Yeah, I'll wait until I can get it. No worries. Thank you, though. Alright, I need... There's an event up there. This is just wide open territory at this point. Let's go over here. Oh, it's raining! Dope! I've been waiting for rain. I've barely seen rain at all since I've started playing this game. Assist the Beetle farmers by freeing their friends, killing centaurs, and harassing... centaur camps. Okay. Don't really see what I'm supposed to do yet. seen. That doesn't contribute. What the hell am I supposed to do here? I don't see any of the centaurs it mentioned. It said... Hang on, there's a POI over here. Assist the farmers by freeing their friends. There must be something that I'm missing here nearby that's like a centaur camp or something that I gotta go to. Oh, come on now, you can get over that. There's a camp down there to the south. I wonder if that's what I'm supposed to go to. Oh, here's some centaurs.
Had enough?
Yep, those count. Those do not. Those are rafters. Longhorn sheep. What do we got? No, see, now I'm out of range of the Man, I have not found anywhere where I might be able to free their friends. I have found centaurs. This is the only thing I could think of. We got an event now. This should get me credit for the centaur kills. Oh shit, they're in camp. Can I set my pet to aggressive?
Easy now. Go for the throat. I feel furious.
That part's done. Ooh. White centaurs. Discover stolen ale. Protect the monastery. Clear grubs from the fields. And taste test new ale. Yeah, we're almost there. Get. Blueberry bushes, my favorite.
I wonder if the centaurs would be less hostile if we shared our beer.
I think they want our land and crops, not our beer.
Just a thought. More for me then.
I can move mountains.
Oh, there's a scout somewhere.
The citizens of Beetleton are harried by the constant threat of centaur attacks.
I'm out of
Many
coffee.
have moved to the city to avoid being captured by centaurs, who take their captives to a prison camp in the eastern hills. Tunwatch does what it can, but even the Seraph can be defeated.
Okay. Okay. What else we got here? Recover stolen ale. I wonder where I can recover the stolen ale from. He was running out the door, but I don't know where he was going. 'Cause he was heading in this direction, that one guy shot. But I don't know where he was running to. Oh, hey, no, I've already got that panoramic. There's nothing in here.
A couple of handfuls in the keg give a light fruity tone. Ask no more.
I wasn't.
I wonder if they're out over here. No,
Good,
that's
good,
maybe.
Because my lips are airtight.
I don't know where they would have run to like, in order to recover stolen ale. Oh, I guess the grubs are back. So
You know, Balthazar was a
more
beer
of these.
drinker. It's a highly desirable.
Indeed. Continue to honor him, and maybe he'll return.
Grub, 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 grub.
Did you need something?
Good little grubs. Anything else up here? Ooh, there's an ale keg. Oh. Do I, like, take this back or something?
What can I do for you?
Maybe not. Oh, it's a ranged knockdown attack. Never mind. I thought I was like supposed to deliver that or something.
I wonder if the centaurs would be less hostile if we shared our beer with them.
I think they want our land and crops, not our beer.
Just a thought. More for me then.
More beer for me. That's never a bad thing. What was I just seeing there? Oh, you can close the gate. Interesting. Give me more grubs to clear from the fields. Good thing is they just respawn every once in a while. What can you do with that hoe? Where did that hoe go? Hang on, there's another hoe over here. Pick up garden hoe. Is this just like a weapon? Yeah, it's just a weapon. There's another grub. There's a shovel too. Yay! Did that ding me? It dinged me! Visit the Traders Forum in Lion's Arch. So we are finally making our way to the big old city. Oh, it's telling me about a new dungeon. If you're aiming for right, take your friends to Catechus Manor in the Shire of Beetle Run. Check your mail for dungeon locations. Yeah, we'll do dungeons at some point.
Oh!
It is not today.
Here's a hint. Apple.
What?
A couple of handfuls in the keg give a light fruity tone. Now ask no more.
I wasn't asking.
Hail, mighty hero!
Good, good.
I hope that you are well.
My lips
The
are
neighborhood is
airtight.
buzzing with excitement about you. I've had word that there will be a party celebrating the Char-Human peace negotiations in Queensdale. The reception will be at the manor of Lord Catechus, so we're looking the Shire of Beetle Run and will be attended by diplomats from all the major races. Captain
Balthazar
Logan
was a beer
Thackeray is
drinker?
concerned of the
That's a
safety
highly
of Queen
desirable
Jenna, who will
quality
be
in a
attending
god.
and will need support.
Indeed.
A hero of your
Continue
merit
to
should
honor
attend the
him,
soiree
and
and
maybe
offer
he'll
what help
return.
you can. P.S. We understand that Zosia will be attending as well. It's part of the Asuria delegation, but we don't know why. She's always a wild card, so be cautious. Where is that at on the map? Well, that was actually close. The other one was like way over in a different part of the world. Okay. Visit the Traders Forum in Lion's Arch. Lion's Arch is way down here. Closest I have is Ascalon's settlement. Ale is in the storehouse? Cool. Is this the base main story? Yep. Just started playing 3 days ago.
Hey, I don't know if you've heard, but Nebo Terrace looks like it's in serious trouble.
Alright. We just gotta head down in this direction. Bluff. Hang on, there's a teleporter over here.
It's beautiful out here, isn't it? So green and fertile. Applenook is a place
Thanks,
of
Bubbles.
simple, hard-working folk who take their harvest from the sea and the soil. But I must urge caution. Pirates are thick as weeds out on the lake, and give the
Pirates
people no
are thick
end
as
of grief.
weeds. That is one impressive looking windmill. Really interesting art style on these buildings.
You've got gold, right?
You've got gold, right? I don't know. Sometimes I have gold. More often than not, I'm a broke-ass bitch. All right. So let me back up here. So you actually can't see too much of the city from outside. I do really like the art style though they've got for these buildings. That's that windmill is pretty cool. You got a raven pet this morning? Oh, that's awesome, Bubbles. Yeah, I went and found a black cat, but now I want to go find like a hawk or something. But a raven sounds pretty cool. I would love to go find like a raven or a crow. What is this? This guy's got like a gold star above his head. Drop by when you've got a few more miles behind you. Oh, so that's like a, hey, I have a quest, but only when you get higher level. Okay. Welcome to Lion's Arch. That is a 15-year-old cutscene if I ever saw one. Holy shit. That's so choppy. I'm assuming these will be some of the things they redo when they get around to starting to work on all the optimizations and bringing this game up to modern standards next year. Because that definitely looks and feels like a 15-year-old screen, like, cutscene. It's cool. But wow. Alright, we are in the city proper now. Dude, I love whatever style this is. So they've got, it's almost like Lighthouse like old traditional lighthouse styles. But then they have like the buildings are stacked. It's cool. And this is like an air. What is that? It's like. I'm not sure what that's made out of. That's like a garden entry area. That I like a lot. I like that art style. Okay, I'm assuming this city is going to be broken into. Oh shit, this place is huge. Okay. Well, we have a lot of waypoints to unlock. Okay. Yeah, the painted art style. Yeah, Bubbles for sure. So this is probably like a market or something. Weapons smithing. See, I'm still it's a nitpick, and I realize it's a me nitpick, but I'm just like, it's interesting to me why the game has never prompted me about crafting or harvesting, because here they drop me into the city and the very first thing I'm presented with is a huge crafting area. Like, this is all about crafting. And the game has not once, I'm level 40, not once has the game taught me about crafting or harvesting. It's so weird. Because I'm assuming I'm going to want to get into, like, making my own armor and bows, right? Long term. Like, it's not a big deal right now, but, like, I don't even know. Am I allowed to have more than one crafting style? Can you master all the crafting styles? What, you know what I mean? Like, it hasn't, not once, talked to me about that.
Good to meet you.
Like, none of this has ever been presented to me, ever. I don't know what the fuck any of this means. Gray says the adventure guide had you doing stuff like that. That seems weird to have it buried behind the adventure guide. As opposed to normally it would be like its own separate. Every other game I've ever played, it's a normal separate craft. Like, you get a crafting, like, here's a harvesting tutorial. Here's how you harvest. You need crafting tools, you need harvesting tools. Here's this whole tutorial on the harvesting system. There's that. And then here's a whole tutorial on the crafting system. Let's go ahead and pick a profession. Like, it hasn't, it feels like that's completely missing. I've never played an MMO where it doesn't have a harvesting tutorial. What's this? So it prompts you to go to like a more populated version of the map, and then it gives you a little like speed buff. Interesting.
Spirits of the Wild welcome you.
They had crafting tutorials years ago, but they didn't want new players feeling like crafting was necessary. So that's interesting. So it's like crafting is a completely optional, separate thing that the game's not even going to tell you about, and you have to go like physically want to do it, which is fine. Really odd. I've never had a game do that before. Yeah, I bought everything when I picked it up. This was my expenditure for the month. This was one of the only months this year that I'm not playing a bunch of new releases, and I opted not to play, and I'm really glad I did not go play Gothic Remake. I never played the original, so I don't have the nostalgia for it, and the company has been just constantly pushing out, like, it's a buggy hot mess on all consoles, locked to 30 frames, constant crashing on Xbox and PlayStation, and they have been doing damage control on their social medias about how bad the game is on all the consoles. So I'm very glad that I didn't grab the Gothic Remake, because I was going to play it on, like, the Xbox, and very glad that I decided to just wait and see what was going to come out of the all the events that happened last week. I was waiting for shadow drops. We didn't get any major shadow drops, but we did get the announcement for Guild Wars 3, which prompted me to want to do this. So this month, instead of playing a bunch of new games, I'm playing a bunch of old games this month. And then we'll get back to new games next month, because once we get into July, we're back to 3 to 5 new releases every month. So, but this month I'm playing Guild Wars 2. We're also playing a little bit of The Witcher 3. We're doing a little bit of The Elder Scrolls Online. This afternoon, I will be back for The Witcher 3. We will be continuing that adventure. And then Rogue Trader will be making a returning on the 11th for something special, so stay tuned for that. Yeah, if I decide to do crafting, I will go look at a guide. But at this point, I'm leveling so fast, there is no point in crafting any gear in the first place, because I'm just, like, we're already level 40, and I just started playing 3 days ago. So I'll be level 80 next week. Like, realistically, I mean, this is the morning stream game for the next, you know, for the rest of June, essentially. Unless something shadow drops this month. So... yeah, actually, I don't know. We'll see. I'm halfway through the leveling process right now. Obviously it slows down, but I think this is stream day, the third day I've been streaming. I'm already level 40, so I anticipate I'll be level 80 by next week, and at that point I can maybe look at crafting. But I don't really care about crafting. Like, the game has been pushing me and giving me good enough gear that I haven't had to worry about it. It feels like crafting at this point would be pointless, as a waste of time. I'm not going to be doing in-game content, so I don't give a fuck about, like, in-game gear. I don't give a fuck about any of that shit. I'm just here to do the story, so... Alright, let's do some inventory management before I do anything else. And I should probably go sell. Give me a merchant. Any merchant. Any merchant will do.
I'm selling. You buying?
The game has still not told me or taught me or gotten me to the point either where I can use a back slot item, have they? Because if you go to fashion, there's a back slot listed, and I know I've got I've been told about wings that you can use to like glide or fly. Still haven't gotten to that point, so I'm assuming that's level based or expansion based or something. Assuming we'll get there at some point. Fishing? I don't give a fuck about fishing. I'm not spending any hero points yet. Until I get to elite specializations, then I'll worry about it. Which is level 80. So I'm just gonna hold on to my points for the moment, I guess.
It's nice to see you.
Oh, I'm not going to be doing dungeons at all. Why would I want to do dungeons when I can solo my way through the entire MSQ? Like, dungeons are... When I run out of things to do and there's nothing left story-wise, that's when I look at dungeons and say, hey, guildmates, are you guys free on Saturday afternoon? Let's go do a dungeon. There's zero reason for me to do dungeons. I am here for story and story only. Visit the Traders Forum. Flying with Wings is the Heart of Thorns expansions. Dungeons are not the story. You are incorrect, Brad. The story is the main series quests, which is what I'm working on right now. That's the story of the game. This right here. Here, I'll open this up so that you understand how this works, Brad Fillingwelling, because you seem to be confused about what the story is. This is the story of the game. It even says story. Did you miss that? Story journal. This is the story of the game. So I have been following this, and this is what I'm doing for story. We're currently going through personal story, and then we're going to be doing Living World Season 1, Living World Season 2, Heart of Thorns, Living World Season 3, Path of Fire, Living World Season 4, The Icebrood Saga, End of Dragon, Secrets of the Obscure, Enchanted Wilds, and Visions of Eternity. If there are dungeons tied to the elements of that storyline, then I will do said dungeons. But I'm not interested in anything other than this. So if the main story prompts me to do dungeons, then awesome. Otherwise, don't care. All right. What's up, Keith? We're going to watch a confrontation.
Welcome, fellow members of Destiny's Edge. We must speak of the threat of the Elder Dragons.
When I agreed to come, I didn't know you'd be inviting this char.
I could say the same for you, human. Finally crawling back for forgiveness, Logan.
Is that the...
I've done nothing that needs to be forgiven.
Is that Rack from Mass Effect?
Logan, Ritlock, enough of your squabbling. Kaith, I doubt that we can unite again. Not after our last mistake.
The Norn's right. When heirs to Galkin makes mistakes, people die.
Is that what you think, Soja?
Felicia?
That what happened was my fault?
Please, all of you. Our time has come. We must help the Orders. We have fought the Elder Dragons before.
And lost. Because someone couldn't keep up with us.
You have something to say it to my face.
Is that Matt Mercer? Jesus, I gotta look up the voice actors now.
I should gut you and be done with it.
Gut me? With what? That human-made sword you looted from Ascalon? I've had enough. We're done here.
Running away again.
Ritlock, you're just making it worse.
Ha! Look who's talking! Logan's right, for once. I have more important things to do. I'm done with this.
And I refuse to waste my efforts on cowards and fools. Goodbye, Keith.
It's sad to see Logan and Ritlock argue. If only there was something to bond them together. Yes, I know what might help. Keith, I have to leave as well. I fear this meeting was a mistake, but maybe I can fix it.
We failed, then. Failed to bring Destiny's Edge back together. We cannot help the others. How can we help Tyria?
Right.
The world is for exploring.
Ooh, I got a key. Okay, I gotta go look up voice actors now, because I know that was Felicia Day, but I need to know who the other people were. It totally sounded like Matt and Felicia, but the other guy sounded like Rack from, Oh, yeah, like the entire... Yeah, there's a whole bunch of, There's a whole bunch of Critical Role people here. Rex. No, it's not. That guy's not. So, Troy Baker is Logan. Deborah Wilson is a whole bunch of voices. Steve Blum is a whole bunch of voices. Liam O'Brien does a whole bunch of voices. Matt Mercer does the Norn male and additional voices. There's a whole shitload of people on this voice cast. John DiMaggio, Carrie Walgren, Jennifer Hale, Felicia Day, Nolan North, Claudia Christian. Oh shit! She's the PC Norn female and Mala. Sam Riegel. Yeah, there's the whole fucking cast of Critical Role is in here. And a whole bunch of other people. That's awesome. That is fucking annoying, whatever that sound effect is that's going on right there. What was that sound? Like, I have music turned off. That sounded like music to me. That was annoying sounding.
This area is very popular with the children and those easily excited. Behold, the Lion's Arch fountains. Incidentally, this is also where 80% of all tour-related injuries occur. Please watch your step. Shall we? Is everyone having a great time?
Okay. Read your mail, it says. I'm so excited to meet you. Somebody called Siren. You must have wonderful stories to tell. I can't wait to hear them all. I've been assigned to escort you to the German Priory, so meet me with the Black Lion Trading Company and Lion's Arch. We'll get started on a great adventure. Well, I did get a key.
That's valuable.
Travel to the Priory and Lion's Arch. Alright. That's gonna be where we go next. But we're going to take a 5 to 10 minute break. I need to make the rounds, get some more coffee, stretch my eyes, do all the things that we're supposed to keep ourselves healthy. Push-ups, jumping jacks, all that good stuff. If you're not already doing so, make sure to follow along over at YouTube, because everything in between the streams happens over there. We are always live on YouTube, Twitch, Kick, and TikTok. Always live in 4 places. Discord is where the main action happens with our community, so you should get on over there. Don't forget the Patreon. We're currently in the middle of writing a new short story. It is a science fiction short story for our Patreon subscribers. You can also check out the merch store with t-shirts, coffee mugs, and all that good stuff. Don't forget the Amazon link for my past fantasy and science fiction projects. And again, check out YouTube. Perfect time to do that because I'm going to be AFK for the next 5 to 10 minutes, so you can go check out all the links, follow all the places, do all the things you're supposed to do, and come hang out with our community in Discord. And I will be back in about, it'll be closer to 10, 5 to 10.
My only license is my boundless creativity. consider myself a free voice for these people.
Many openings currently available for the qualified applicant.
Don't you mind? I'm trying to brighten the day of the citizenry.
I was unaware your business here was also officially sanctioned. Perhaps my close personal friend, Captain Magnus, can clear this matter up.
Be rash now. Remember, folks, I rely on your generous donations to stay independent. Any requests for a self-made entrepreneur?
Many openings currently available for the qualified applicant.
Let's see the color of your coin.
Heroic column.
At least some of us haven't sold out yet.
Science fiction. Double feature. I can't remember the tune of that. It's been so long since I've watched that film. But I have been seeing clips all over the place of Luke Evans taking on the role of our beloved Frank for the was it for the Tony Awards or for Broadway? I don't know. He's got his own take on it. It's been very interesting to see that on social media. He has such an interesting story about, you know, just his life and as an actor and being a gay man whose parents, so he grew up in the Jehovah's Witness cult organization, whatever you want to call it, religion. And his parents were told that they had to denounce him as a kid, and they refused and were basically. There were some discussions, he said, but they ultimately chose to embrace their son and were expelled from the church for it. Good on them for supporting their son. There have been a bunch of interesting takes on the character, for sure. Double feature. Okay, where are we at? I got my morning hugs.
My only license is my boundless creativity.
From my grandniece. She is up, making the rounds. Went outside, got some sun, stretched my eyes, did some push-ups, did some squats. Here we are, more coffee. Back half of the stream this morning, everybody. Meeting my mentor. This is like a repurposed ship. Travel to Priory Archive. Speak with Stuart Gix.
What is it?
I'm the German steward. So this is because I chose the Priory.
The Dermond Priory is a bastion
Anthony Stewart's
of history,
take on it was awesome.
the
Black
collected
Widow.
wisdom of the ages. For 200
R.I.P.
years, we've stood upon a
to our
foundation of
brilliant
lore,
man.
research, and exploration. When Lion's Arch was flooded by the rise of the nation of Or, our forebearers rescued the city's survivors. We salvaged knowledge that would otherwise have been lost. Now is the dragon's ravage ever greater expanse.
Exactly, Gray. Everybody who did voice acting here was voice actors
more.
before they became famous on Critical Role and otherwise.
We must discover the truths that Tyria needs to survive. Where the dragons came from, why, and how to end their threat. The Priory is dedicated to learning. Siren, one of our most cunning scholars, will provide tutelage to help you gain wisdom that you will need. Dermond, our founder, said it best. Your power is only equal to the sum of your knowledge. If that's true, then we're Tyria's best hope to survive the darkness gathering on the horizon. Welcome to the Dermond Priory.
Hell to the yes. Dun, 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 dun. Speak with Magister Siren. Siren? Siren.
One little side trip and I'll have the Sproutling home in no time.
Oh, Brad.
Ah, here you are.
I
You
need to
must
go
be the new
rewatch
novice
that.
I was sent to retrieve. I'm a Magister of the Order, but we don't need to use titles. Just call me Siren.
Happy to meet you. I'm looking forward to working with the Derman Priory.
It's nice to see that you're enthusiastic. I know I'm supposed to take you straight back to the Priory, but I'd like to take a little side
Yeah,
trip.
porque Blancanieves le gusta
While I
jugar
was
con
waiting for you, Explorer Kecht was telling me
Uh-huh.
this really interesting story about an old dwarven tomb.
Okay.
And guess what? It's right on our way. I'll
Okay.
still take you to meet Steward Gix at the main
Gracias.
Priory building, but I want to have a bit of fun first.
Magister Siren, you're not listening to me. We don't even know if the story is true. What if this tomb doesn't even exist? What if it's just a legend?
Oh, Kecht, stop being a spoilsport. If I ignore this, those skulky dredge might find the tomb first. And how would that turn out? They'd destroy it. Come on. It won't hurt anything to go look around a bit. The novice doesn't mind, right?
Exploring an ancient tomb on my first day in the Order. Sounds fun. I don't mind at all.
Ancient tomb.
Then it's settled. I'll meet you at Moland Summit, novice. Don't keep me waiting, okay?
Meet Siren at Molten Summit. So this is like the interior. Is this like an interior of an airship or an actual ship? It's really cool, regardless. Aw, I can't explore around in here. It's like this is beyond the borders of here. So it's literally giving me a little strip up through here because it's locked to this story. Boo! By the way, that was my granny's coming in and getting her little, she has a little stuffed animal that she left in here last night. And Snow White likes to grab it and kill it. And she just ran in to grab her little thing and ran out with it.
I consider myself a free voice.
Like, I don't want her to eat my stuffed animal. Old Lion's Arch was all a repurposed ship. It was like a pirate's cove. Okay. Because there was something about how this place was overrun by water or something. I'm pretty sure you can check when did, because I think Critical Role started after this, right? When did Critical Role become famous? Pretty sure it was before, it was after this came out. Yeah, so Critical Role started streaming in March of 2015. This game came out in, was it 2012? Which means they did their voice acting for this prior to the launch. I'm going to the wiki now.
Say, friend, we've been through a lot together, haven't we?
When did this come out?
Yes. Well, I was just wondering if you might know of any availabilities for entertainers such as myself.
August of 2012. So, yeah, this was any of the voice actors who were doing voice acting for this game who were in Critical Role, they were doing voice acting here probably 4 years. Correct, Atara. Like everyone in Critical, like you got to remember, some of them were already together as couples and or married before they started gaming as Critical Role. Like, I think some people may not realize that, but like they were all friends and couples. Like, not all of them, but they were like long before Critical Role. So this was Guild Wars 2 was like 3-4 years before Critical Role. So yeah, this was definitely when they were all still primarily working as voice actors before they had gotten famous with Critical Role. That's a trip to think about. Felicia Day in 2012, would she still have been doing the Guild show? Yeah, great. I had to just nuke my music entirely. I have the music turned entirely off because my first 4 streams, every single one got hit with like 3 to 5, even with the volume turned down to like 10%. One of them still stuck through from last night's stream. Felicia Day would have been at the height of her run on the Guild. So her web series would have already been very popular when she was doing the voice acting for this game. But all of the Critical Role cast were complete unknowns in terms of Critical Role. They were only just voice actors at that point. It's just a trip, man. That's awesome. Yeah, the history of them, just like their home stream, their home campaign, and then Felicia Day inviting them. So I would love to know if, because I've never, I'm sure that part of Felicia Day inviting them to stream that show is because of them like working together on projects like this. I've looked up some of the story of them, but I'm not like intimately familiar. I've actually never watched all of the Critical Role stuff. I've seen quite a few episodes, but I haven't like religiously followed all of it. It was a side quest that became popular, pretty much. You fucker, how are you supposed to get up there? Alright, fuck that. I'm not gonna try to do that. We're just gonna get the fuck out of here. Have I unlocked teleporters here? I don't think I have. Through here and then over. That is a cool looking building over there. What's with the creepy looking rift thing in the air right there?
Good day.
Huh, that's interesting. Edit my guild's emblem. Oh, so this is... Why not? Since we're here.
Want something? Make it quick.
Make it quick. I don't think you need any help with that, according to your mom. What is it applying colors to? I see. I see. That's like the background. That's right, but after all, why not? I like the
Guild?
bird.
Want to be a legend? Step inside. Your journey starts here.
I'm okay with that. Apply. Now, I'm assuming we would need, like... By the way, how do I... I'm assuming we would need cloaks and stuff. What is a guild mission?
How about that fresh air?
Headquarters in Northeastern Lions Arch. You can find guild-specific servers, including explorers and guild fluctuation. Guild halls? Wait, we can buy a guild hall? What? At the headquarters in Northeastern's Iron Larch, which is where we're at, I think, you can find guild-specific servers, including explorers who have identified guild halls for your guild to claim. What? There's also guild missions?
Hi there.
Guild missions are weekly challenges, available listed in the Guild Missions tab of the Guild panel. I'm on the Guild panel. I don't see missions listed anywhere.
A pleasure, neighbor.
Do I need to go in here? Fuck it, let's go inside. Oh yeah, so there's like... Are these the missions? No, this is an abandoned estate. Can you tell me more about what this place looks like? Ah!
Deep in the Alonian desert, there's an ancient place long abandoned. This hidden oasis
has been magically spared from the chaos and warfare raging
No,
all around it.
I don't like desert.
The lost history of this forsaken hideaway is just waiting to be unearthed.
Yeah, not a fan of
Windswept Haven is a place out of myth and memory.
desert and rock.
There are tales
I've spent enough
told of
time on
treasures
Arrakis, my
hidden
friends.
beneath its sands. Help me claim Windswept Haven, so we can uncover its buried secrets together. Come with me and secure a new home for your guild in Ilona.
Pass. An underground installation shaped. Tell me what the place looks like. Oh!
In the depths of the Maguma jungle, beneath a city of gold, there lies a hidden cavern. It is a place of ancient and powerful magic.
That looks cool.
Built unknowable years ago by the Exalted, it has been long abandoned. Yet power still hums within the walls.
Interesting.
We don't know what magic enchants the cavern, nor do we know its purpose. All we know is that the chamber holds valuable clues to the city's mysterious past. Choose the Gilded Hollow, seek power in the depths, and forge your future within its walls.
Interesting.
Delve into the depths and find a home.
That looked way cooler than the other place.
Off the coasts of Shinjay, where sea spills over into sky, an isle slumbers.
This is also pretty cool.
Though its shores seem undisturbed by imprints of the past, I advise you, look closer.
That is actually...
When the waves recede, what tales may you find
Ah!
etched in the sands of time?
Okay, these are cool. This reminds me a lot of the Guild Wars 2, excuse me, EverQuest 2 guild halls.
And future across life's eternal
like in
ocean.
terms of the scope
And
of
in
what they're
walking
offering.
their intersection, we pave our path in the footprints we leave behind. As you embark on your journey, ask yourself, what story shall I impart in my wake? The answer awaits you at the Isle of Reflection.
That's my favorite so far, but both of those last two were cool. Okay, so there's 3, 4. What's this one?
What's up?
Wait, didn't I just see this one? No, this is Lost Precipice.
On a high cliff, overlooking wild and untamed jungle, there is an ancient fortification. It is a place of beauty and reverence. Scholars don't know who built the Lost Precipice, nor why it was forsaken. Its walls, once bright with mosaics and strange runes, are crumbling and cold. For now, the wind whispers down crumbling hallways, speaking secrets to those who dare to listen. Choose the Lost Precipice, seek its mysteries, and discover the past while you build your future. Rise to the heights and find a home.
Okay. So those are 4. I like either the one that was underground or the Japanese one so far the most.
If you're looking for a challenge, look no further.
I still don't know how to like start. Aha! Here's the upgrades you can currently purchase.
Hi there.
I can't do anything here yet. I want to know how to, like, it mentioned it mentioned missions, but I don't know how to do those. I don't know how to start those.
Excelsior.
I'll see you around.
Well, I mean, this is all interesting and everything else, but I still am at a loss as how to do what they refer to as missions. Weekly challenges. Maybe you have to be higher level or something.
We help people stand together.
I just wanted to turn it on if it's a weekly thing. To do guild missions, you must first unlock and activate them. Make sure you're actively representing the guild. You will need a decent number of waypoints unlocked across the core maps, as missions can take you anywhere in the world. Blah, 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 blah. So we can't do them yet? Why not?
Guilds are a building block of the community.
Third tab on the left. Oh, there's tabs here. I wasn't paying attention to that. Okay, never mind. I found them. Open world mission where members work together to find and kill targets across Tyria. That's like an easy one, it says. Well, fuck it. Yeah, I'll turn that on. Why not? It's stuff that people can do for funsies. I don't know. It's turned on, I guess, if people want to do it. And then there's guild levels. Interesting. So I'm gonna yeah, I'll have to look this up because some of this reminds me of some of this reminds me of EverQuest too. For sure. Very interesting. So does that mean now?
I've always considered Bram Erson a personal inspiration. He's such a brave Norn.
Oh, it has a timer on it. Oh. Well, that's kind of a... That sounds to me like something that requires more coordination than I thought. I thought it was just something, oh, turn it on and people can go complete it at their leisure. It's, no, you need to, you turn it on and there's a timer. I'm less excited about it now. Okay, well, now that I've fucked around with that for a little bit, I need to meet somebody over somewhere. So, back to the controller. Why is Lucas howling at the door? That is a cool looking screenshot right there. Dun, 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 you gotta keep up, Chubbs. Come on, man. Get over to YouTube. Everything that I am going to be playing for the next 6 months is already planned out in advance. I talk about it all the time on my YouTube channel, in the Discord, on the social medias. You got to be everywhere, man, not just on TikTok. I'm always live on YouTube, Twitch, Kick, and TikTok. Everything in between the streams happens on YouTube. You got to get to the YouTube channel. That's where the schedules get posted. We talk about every month at the beginning of the month, what games am I going to play? What games am I playing this month? I do reaction videos to everything. We just covered 4 different events. Chop chop! Yes, I'll be playing Halo. I've been planning to play that game since it was announced. Played the shit out of that when it first came out. I'm going to play the shit out of the remake. Can't wait to play it. Gonna be playing it with my brother. Matter of fact, where's my phone? This is what he told me. I'll go read his message really quick. Halo, yes. With it being hot as balls in the month of July, I usually take a few hour break in the middle of the day. So that's for sure something we're going to take a look at because I loved Halo. So more than likely, what I will do when Halo comes out is I will play my single player campaign in the morning hours. And then as soon as my brother has spare time, I will be playing with him, probably for the midday, early afternoon stream. I'll be doing that with my brother. Can't wait. We haven't played something together in a while. Well, we've been playing Lord of the Rings Online with his kids, but he and I have not played something together for about 2 years since they moved. Just the two of us. We used to do our morning gaming sessions at like 4 o'clock in the morning. That's all good, Chubbs. I'm literally just being sarcastic and giving you shit. I know you've been here a while, but I'm just like, come on, keep up. We got to give people shit from time to time. That's how it keeps us on our toes. Hang on, I got a whole bunch of emails that I got to go check out really quick. No, I am not interested in that. Alright, hang on. I think I'm done. I think we're done with that. Done with emails. I got some Discord stuff I gotta answer later. Okay. We're done with that. Hey, we're in snow. I just noticed, everybody. This is awesome. We're out of the green stuff and into snow, which I am a huge fan of. Where are we heading? Holy shit. We're heading somewhere up into the mountains. This is badass. I need to keep my eye out for snow creatures. There's wolves. I might get a wolf pet. Dude, snow wolves. Can I get a snow wolf pet? That would be dope as shit, man. Why do I have a red thing here? I don't even understand how that works. So it gave me a... He like showed it in red. Oh, that's probably because it's counting down. All right, whatever. Confusion.
The event begins now. Turn on the device and get to fighting.
What the fuck are you talking about? Event begins now. You got a collector's edition? Nice.
Exploring the world does have its benefits.
Holy shit. A Minotaur bull. And a wolf. Alright, hang on. This place is like...
The fight commences now.
That is really fucking annoying. That whatever that event thing is that's like making my character have like a chat bubble and announcement thing. Shut up.
Over in Bouldermouth Vale, herder Lyatt's been having trouble maintaining her Dolyak ranch. A group of local ice worms developed
No,
a
I am not
taste
going to
for
watch the
Dolyaks,
arena
and
Q&A.
Lyatt's caught between fending off the worms and tending to her animals.
I may
If you have
watch it
time,
after the
stop by
fact,
and
but I'm
lend her
not
a
going to like
hand.
watch it live if that's what you're asking. I am busy with other things. This environment reminds me a lot of some of the stuff I would see in Guild Wars 1. Alright, what do we got here? I don't think this is the way I need to go. Maybe it does lead around.
Round 3, go!
Might lead around. Juvenile snow leopard! Juvenile snow leopard! Come here. Oh, that's a new kitty cat. Snow cherry sapling. Condition damage. Renewable traveler.
Rare loot.
Rare loot, my dear. How do I summon the pet that I want?
And that concludes the event. Come back and try again.
What is it swapping between? The top two?
I chose you.
So it's changing between the top two. Okay. Interesting.
Imps and elementals run rampant over Highthorn Passage. Something in the mountains seems to call to them, something that speaks to their elemental nature. My research partner, Suki, maintains a lab east of Rock Lair. I'm sure she could use some help wrangling the beasties, if you're up for it.
Wrangling the beasties, not right now. Right now I'm trying to figure out how to get around the map because I need to be going in a different direction.
The Dermond Priory has run into trouble in the Molotage digs. A research team is looking for relics that hold information about the war between dwarves and destroyers, but Dredge are attacking the excavators.
That's the first I've heard of dwarves.
As the researchers progress, the destroyers themselves
I didn't even
have
see
started
dwarves as
appearing.
like as a playable race, which is strange for a fantasy RPG. Then again, I don't remember dwarves in the first game. I actually don't remember all the playable races in the first game. There's a panoramic somewhere. Way up there somehow. Oh, how am I getting behind this? Or am I getting behind that? I may have to go up and over. Guessing that requires flying to get to. ¿Qué pasa, mamá? No, está bien. Bien. She came in and Chris told her, don't go in there, he's working right now. What's up, Dokes? Alright, I think I have to keep, like, I'm like in a, not where I need to be. Maybe I have to go up and around.
Swarm them!
Here we go. This maybe is going in the right direction. A woolly slamoth. Oh no, it says woolly siamoth. Okay, I thought it said woolly slamoth. I was like, that's cute. An owl griffin. Dude, can I tame an owl griffin? Those are cool as shit, dude. I would love an owl griffin pet. Alright, is this where I'm going? Maybe. Moment Summit. I don't think I am. I think this is just going to a POI. Well, maybe it goes deeper in here. Hang on, I should... hold up, I need to slow it down and go back because it looks like there are documents here that are probably contributing. I probably am going to need to. These are like mole men. Collect and turn in. I need to turn in documents. God damn it. I fucking hate turn-ins because I never know where to go to turn in. Hey, there's the agent I could turn into, which is awesome because... No, stay in the world, stay in the world.
May the shadows embrace you.
Nice. That got me the completion of that. How do I prompt this? We have to run away and then run back up to it. Yes. Dredging up the past. How old is this game? It came out in 2012, so like 14, 15 years old.
Look at these glorious snow-dusted mountains. I love the Shiver Peaks. They're so magnificent. Can you believe the ancient dwarves thought this was a good place for a tomb? It feels so alive. Such a strange choice.
It's beautiful, but I'll admit I don't know
Yeah, there's
much
a lot
about
of
dwarves.
pits, Lady Atara.
What's so interesting about this tomb?
The dwarves are almost extinct, but in their time they knew
Almost
a lot
extinct.
about the dragons. The Priory studies dwarven tombs to learn as much as we can. This tomb's completely unexplored. If there hadn't been a little earthquake, it would have stayed buried beneath rocks and ice. Kekt's old scrolls said this was the tomb of a dwarven prince. It might have... Uh-oh. Look at those dig marks. Dredge. Shoots and thorns. I knew the dredge would find this place. That's why I wanted to come right away. See, the dredge were once enslaved by dwarves. They'll destroy anything dwarven. Once this cave opened up, they probably flocked here like jackdaws to a bone.
Then we'd better hurry. Hey,
enslaved by
do
the
you hear that?
dwarves.
Siren, watch out!
getting underfoot.
Find out if the tomb is dwarven in origin.
Let's do this then. That was interesting. Ooh, good find. The writing on this is certainly dwarven. Keep searching. Maybe we can find more. Another artifact. This has a royal mark.
You
This tomb is
idiots,
for
we were too
nobility.
late. Attack!
Think we can find anything else? Let's do this then. Those are priory explorers. We have to get them out.
My raven's wings! No one was supposed to know about our expedition. Did Gix send you?
Send us? Sure. Gix sent us. That's why we're here. Gix. He sent us.
Much appreciated. When I see you back at the Priory, I'll buy you an ale.
He totally sent us. That one's invulnerable for some reason.
Who are you? What are you doing here? Dwarf sympathizers, I'll bet.
We want to know the importance of this tomb. What can you tell us?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Come, let's show them the meaning of buried and forgotten.
Not much of a conversationalist, is he?
We heal as one.
No more for me. That talking tree's gone crazy. Get it off me. I'll tell you anything. Just let me go.
This talking tree'll tear your limbs off, buddy. Is this all you found in the tomb, or did your people destroy some of the relics?
Those relics are nothing compared to... We tried to shatter it, but we couldn't. It was too powerful. Nothing could harm it.
Destroy what? Another relic? One like these?
Junk! No. It was a sword. We sent it to the southern ruins, hoping to find some way to destroy it. Death to the dwarves!
A sword? Maybe the writing on these relics will tell us more. I bet Gix can translate it. Let's head back to the Priory and ask him. Talking tree? That's the best he had. I'm more insulted by his lack of imagination.
I don't think there's a repair mechanic in the game, no. If you lose your axes, you just go buy new axes. Like, I think it's just a merchant thing to harvest. Alright, so this is back to the Priory. It's like a place I haven't uncovered yet. Am I not talking about the scout? I feel like I talked to that scout earlier. It's here.
Over in Bouldermouth Vale, herder Lyot's been having trouble maintaining her Doliak ranch. A group of local ice worms developed a taste for her Doliaks, and Lyot's caught between fending off the worms and tending to her animals. If you have time, stop by and lend her a hand.
They removed the repair mechanic about 5 years ago, says Vanessa. Do not fall off, please. German Priory discovered. So these are the headquarters of the Priory. Oh fuck yeah, it's like a mountain fortress. Badass. Oh, we got a teleporter now. Sweet. Merchants up here. Oh, are those books hovering around a central? Yeah, hold up. That's cool, man.
Don't worry about Steward Gix. I'll handle him. He'll be mad for all of 3.5 seconds.
That's really cool as a central feature. Oh, those are like scrolls, not books. Or tablets, maybe?
Come
Those
on,
are tablets.
We need to show Gix these artifacts.
Ah, Magister Siren. You've taken your time getting here. Come, introduce me to our new friend. Magister Siren. Yet again you neglect your duty to go on an adventure. You're completely out of control, you blasted weed. You're very lucky my expedition team needed your help to get out of there. I'm going to go easy on you. This time. But if I ever find out that you ever risk another novice's life on one of your little curiosities, I'll prune your ears. Mark my words. Ah, our newcomer. I'm sorry for all the trouble. Siren is something of a firecracker.
The novice did very well, Steward. Don't fuss. Look, we even recovered these unusual artifacts. Won't you translate the writing for us, Gix?
Don't wheedle me, you leaf-addled reprobate. Why I tolerate him... Oh, my goodness. This is fascinating. Tell me, was anything missing from the cave?
Yes, the dredge had taken a weapon from the cave. That's a wonderful guess. Guess something else, Gix. This is fun.
By the cogs of creation, they took the sanguinary blade. It's a legendary sword made of frozen blood. The weapon was lost when the stone summit dwarves vanished.
A sword made of blood? What kind of blood could possibly be made into a weapon?
The worst kind. Dragon blood. Magister, novice, you must find that blade and bring it safely to the Priory.
We're on it, sir. You can count on us.
These artifacts are amazing.
Right.
The prince's name was Dagnar Stonepate, apparently, and he was tremendously famous.
Famous then? Dead today. He's nothing but a bone orchard now.
A bone orchard. Oh, hello. Some new shoulder pads. New breastplate. Okay.
I was manufactured to the highest standards.
So was your mom. He looks like a Dobby. He totally is a Dobby. All right, folks, that's a wrap of the morning stream. I'm out. I gotta go have breakfast, take my grandniece to school. I'll be back early this afternoon or later this morning, depending on how I feel, for some more Witcher 3 as we continue our adventures in that game as well. Working on our way towards the Songs of the Past DLC next year. Thanks for hanging out. We will be doing Guild Wars 2 every single morning throughout the month of June during the morning sessions, which start at 5 a.m. Central Time, roughly. Always live on YouTube, Twitch, Kick, and TikTok. Everything in between the streams happens on YouTube, so get your ass over there and follow along. Don't forget the Discord, the Patreon for my ongoing short story that we're working on right now, and of course the merch store and the Amazon store, and all the socials. See you next time.